Dear child, please focus. You have one last chance to prepare for the most devastating betrayal of your life. Imagine standing beside someone you cherish, someone you trust implicitly. Their kind smiles comfort you, but something dark lurks beneath that grin like a hidden blade. It will strike when you least expect it. In 2 days, everything will change. The person you trusted most will betray your confidence in ways you can't even begin to fathom. The pain won't be small. It will strike when you feel safest, when you think the world is stable. Your faith in friendship and loyalty will shatter like glass, leaving you confused and heartbroken. This betrayal will hit you hard, destroying the trust you worked so hard to build. You might want to close your eyes and shut out the crushing pain, but this moment will change your life. It's normal to feel lost and afraid. You are stronger than you know. You are strong enough to get through this pain, no matter how intense it becomes. I won't reveal who it is just yet. You'll have to discover that for yourself. When you learn the truth, you'll feel as though someone has violated your life, stealing the security and faith you once held dear. Right now, all I can do is help you brace for the impact. When it happens, you'll likely ask, how could they do this? That question will echo in your mind. But rest assured, your story is far from over. Are you ready to face the truth about the hidden betrayal? If so, show the world you're not afraid to confront reality by liking this message and typing 111. The hardest truth, dear child, is that even those you love, even your family, are capable of betrayal. It's devastating to discover that the people you trusted most, the ones you confided in and celebrated life's milestones with, are the ones who break your trust and abandon you. Family is meant to be a safe haven, a place of love, comfort, and protection. As the horror of this situation sets in, you may wonder how someone in your own family could betray you. This emotional wound, worse than any physical injury, gnaws at your soul and leaves you feeling lost. But prepare for something even deeper, something I'm about to reveal. This is more than just a story. It exposes a painful truth and offers a lesson from the past. Those we care about most have the power to hurt us most deeply. This story will teach you that even your own blood relatives can be a source of pain. Are you ready to face this reality? Let's delve into this tale of betrayal, a story that will forever change how you view your loved ones. Picture a seemingly perfect family gathered around the dinner table, sharing a meal, talking, and laughing. But beneath the smiles, secrets lurk, as ominous as distant storm clouds. One day, a small disagreement escalates into a raging firestorm of anger, erupting in hurtful words. Amid the chaos, someone chooses to betray the trust of those closest to them. The pain is profound, a heartbreaking, preventable moment. This story serves as a warning about how easily trust can be broken, as fragile as a glass ornament. The people we care about can lift us up or tear us down. When betrayal occurs, even within families, the foundation of our relationships is shaken. You might come to understand this deeply. Now, the story of Joseph. Imagine a loving home where a father dotes on his son. As a symbol of his father's love, Joseph wears a beautiful coat. But envy consumes his brothers. They can't stand his favored status. Instead of sharing in his joy, envy twists their emotions. Can you imagine Joseph's devastation? His supposed protectors, his own family, betrayed him. Their resentment led them to a terrible decision. They seized him, ripped off his vibrant coat, the symbol of his father's love, and made a shocking choice. With tears streaming down his face, Joseph pleaded, "Please don't do this." He begged to be spared from being sold into slavery. But his brothers turned a deaf ear, watching him disappear into the hands of strangers. To further isolate Joseph and deepen his pain, they betrayed their father by falsely reporting Joseph's death. Joseph faced an uncertain future, alone and grieving. But this was just the beginning of Joseph's journey. Even in his darkest moments, when it seemed everyone was against him, I remained by his side. Amidst the treachery, something miraculous unfolded. What appeared to be his downfall became his greatest triumph. From the lowest point, Joseph rose to heights he could never have imagined. During a devastating famine, he not only survived but thrived, becoming a powerful leader and saving countless lives. And you know what? Even after their betrayal, he saved his brothers. Through this act of treachery, Joseph discovered his life's purpose. What was meant to destroy him instead lifted him up. This story isn't meant to scare you, but to prepare you for what might come. In the face of betrayal, don't allow yourself to be consumed, just as Joseph refused to be. No matter what, you can count on my unwavering support. The pain will be intense. You might feel like you can't breathe, like your heart is shattering into a million pieces. But like Joseph, you too will overcome. Your path will continue, even after this betrayal. It's just a stepping stone to a bigger picture you can't yet see. When it feels like the world is crumbling around you, lean on me. By facing this challenge, you will discover a strength within yourself you never knew existed. Your story is just beginning, and you are stronger than you think. The person who betrays you will only serve to reveal your resilience. You will emerge from this pain stronger than you ever imagined possible. It might be hard to see the light through the darkness right now. The betrayal hurts, but it's also changing your path in ways you don't yet understand. There's a triumph waiting for you at the end of this road, a road I have walked with you before. Like Joseph, who found peace after forgiving his brothers, you too will heal. My child, you will rise. And when you do, you will be stronger, wiser, and filled with purpose. Unstoppable, your heart will mend, and you will realize this isn't the end, but the beginning of your greatest journey. Say amen to acknowledge your strength and the universe's support. When you feel your heart healing, my darling child, we'll delve into the many other insights I have to share. You have chosen to embrace your greatness and connect with your spiritual self, refusing to settle for mediocrity. Having come this far, you cannot let the opinions of others dictate your path. You have the courage to ignore the distractions and focus on what truly matters. You are doing the hard work of prioritizing your well-being and loving yourself. It takes immense courage to stand firm and be true to yourself. We are witnessing a transformative moment. You are beginning to understand that self-care isn't selfish. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Focusing on your own growth might be perceived by some as self-centered, but it's actually some of the most important work you can do. Taking care of yourself is essential to helping others. You can only give freely from a place of wholeness. You're like a fountain. If the water is polluted, no one can drink from it. But when you take the time to cleanse and replenish it, you create a sparkling stream that benefits everyone around you. This journey of self-discovery and purification is a profound act of love, not just for yourself, but for all those in your life. You have chosen to spread love, even in the face of negativity. Like a candle in a dark room, you have courageously let your light shine, guiding others through their darkest times. Unlike those who choose to remain silent, you have never wavered from your values. You have not only chosen to improve yourself, but also to inspire others to do the same. You knew from the start that this path would be filled with challenges, both your own and those of others drawn to your unwavering spirit. Like a mighty tree, your deep roots anchor you firmly in the ground as the winds of adversity howl around you. Your unwavering bravery stands tall amidst the storm. Never forget that even as you navigate your own journey, you are illuminating the path for others to find their own light. What you see in the world is reflected in the foundation you build within yourself. You have made a conscious commitment to improving yourself every day, and now you are about to experience a profound shift, a quantum leap. By choosing forgiveness over dwelling on past mistakes, you have made a powerful choice. You no longer allow past events to fuel self-criticism. Imagine your life as a backpack filled with rocks, each rock representing a regret or mistake. Forgiving yourself is like removing those rocks one by one, until the backpack feels lighter. When you forgive yourself, you unlock the door to a better version of yourself and realize that true compassion begins within. Every decision you've ever made, good or bad, has been a stepping stone on your path. View your choices as stones across a river. Some might be wobbly, but they've all brought you to where you are today. By learning to forgive yourself, you can finally live your life to the fullest. Embrace the strong, new you and release what no longer serves you. This is your time to transform. Like a snake shedding its skin, you're constantly evolving, releasing old layers and letting go of anything holding you back. Something truly remarkable is about to happen. A higher power has guided you towards your deepest desires, orchestrating every challenge you faced. Those challenges weren't setbacks, they were stepping stones. Each one was designed to help you realize your biggest dreams. Think of them like the powerful waves that shape the shoreline. While not always easy to navigate, they create beaches of exquisite beauty. Remember, the grandeur of your dreams determines the beauty and significance of a journey. Few have the courage to follow your path. You have taken a risk by doing so. So, don't be surprised when things get tough. It simply means you are growing, evolving, and moving closer to your destiny. Never give up when things get difficult. They are signs that you are transforming into a new self. Soon, you will look back on these events and understand their significance. You will see that every twist and turn was orchestrated to shape you into the person capable of achieving your wildest ambitions. Claim this message by typing 333.